When you first started, how hard was it to stay on the righteous path with it?
Not hard at all. Me, I had a heart attack. It was easy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Live or die. Mucus is not the cause of disease. Mucus actually help your body get rid of disease. What happens is if you don't change your diet up, then mucus keep overproducing and it suffocates the cell. The cause of disease is hypoxia, the lack of oxygen. A bunch of children came to us with brain cancer and tumors and we got rid of them. We uploaded the testimonies of them healing and showing their paperwork, and they started taking all my platforms.
Wow. Look at the stuff we gotta go through. They want to keep us sick, bro.
Yeah.
They make billions of dollars keeping us sick. Foreman teach you in Hebrew, we call it amunah. It teach you faith. Any fruit you can name, I grow in. Every tree out here this year yielded fruit. We pulled fruit from all of these trees. We use these for our parasites and our tinctures. That's a fresh one right there.
So these pears?
No, this is green walnut heart.
You think a parasite can hijack a person's mind frame?
Toxoplasma gondii, it does it. Even when you think about what you would call demonic entities, which I'm going to call nothing but parasites, they use your nervous system and your senses to actually live out their will. If you don't really choose life, then you're going to keep using addiction as an excuse.
Absolutely.
You not addicted. You just ain't chose to live yet. Discipline is being able to literally discipline and put limitations on yourself when you have a world full of freedom. All of this is made to assimilate and imitate the Garden of Eden.
This right here is critical. Water is life. Water is life on a farm.
I got paperwork on my water. I can literally start a water company if I wanted to. I'd rather have organic, so-called seedless fruits than have non-organic seeded. I studied gorillas for 5 years, and I seen what they ate. I took everything that the gorilla ate, and I took their workouts and created a whole plan out of it, and I came up with the gorilla mix. Animals are here to help cultivate the land. They keep the grass cut naturally, too. That's why you do not need a high school diploma nor a college degree to know about your body. The disconnect is always culture. Culture. We have an identity crisis when it comes to self and when it comes to culture. So I want this to be the first point of health news with any black community in America. Media is powerful because media is information. Whoever controls the information controls the people. I'm a street nigga at the core. I'm from gang violence. I'm from the projects. I'm from the streets. I'm still a warrior. Now I'm just a warrior for my people, and I'm not a warrior at my people. Right. But we made for the trenches. That's where our heart is. That's who we calling and bringing up out of it. That's why we doing what we doing right now.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!
My brother, it's Will.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, brother?
What's up, man?
Great to see you, fam. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good to see you, my brother. I'm good. I was in peace, but it got to get a little too hot, brother.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of windy out there in Chicago.
Yeah.
100 degrees right now. 100 degrees, man.
So glad to have y'all, man.
Oh, this is so serious, bro.
Really, it's big, man. We cleaned up now because we open back up tomorrow, so.
Okay, y'all, this is way when they first come in, this is where they go. And y'all send people here, they would come in, they would process them, they sign all the paperwork and everything, right? And then, the doc, you know how to explain these things. This is
This is a bioanalyzer room. You stand on a sky cool. What it do is it shoot infrared laser through your skin, and then it basically measure your fat composition, visceral fat. Then it give you a health risk analysis. It tells you if you're close to a heart attack, if you're close to getting cancer, all of that. Then it prints out a feedback, and it tells you its suggestions on what to do to basically get rid of the problems in a bad way. Let's go.
No, this is serious.
This one right here is called a manual lymphatic drainage system. So you lay on this bed, it gives you acoustic frequency sound. You put the suit on, and what the suit do is it manually moves your lymphatic and your lymphatic system. Okay. So I call it sensory deprivation because we put you on blindfolds, we put you on some headphones, and you literally get like a massage of your life, man. This is dope. I want you to try this.
Yeah, you gotta try that. Nobody come out here without going into their crying or going into their childhood life. I mean, it really takes you there.
It's frequency. It's frequency immersion.
And he the only one, y'all, in the whole country that hooked it up his own way. The only one, and he the only one in the Midwest, period. But then the only one in the country that got it the way he did it.
Wow. So you mean to tell me that I'm not leaving here without crying, bro?
Not on tape, Will. Not on tape.
This one right here is called post-electromagnetic frequency therapy.
Okay.
So What this does is it separates your blood cells. It gives them back their negative ionic charge. It alkalines the blood. It get rid of clots. It helps you utilize the minerals more. It helps you bring more oxygen into the cells. You plug it into the wall. You lay down. You turn it up. We put you on a magnetic strength, and we post a magnetic field through your body. So this is real good with people with blood clots, with bad blood sugar, and everything else. So
This is dope.
yeah.
Wow.
It's dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when the magnetic field goes through, that moves the blood clot.
Yeah, because you know, if you look at a blood cell, on the outer membrane of each erythrocyte is negatively charged. But when it's negatively charged and positively charged in magnetism, they come together. That forms a clot. This is a negative charge. That's a positive charge. This one negative charge. Man, we done got rid of brain tumors with this.
Yes.
You lay down on the bed, you put your head in this unit. Man, it pulls metals out of the body, everything. This pulled the metal out of the door.
The screws came out. We tried to
It's a
put the screws in.
950-pound bed.
So the pillow's not the magnet, the bed is.
These are magnets in here too. You can feel them. You feel them?
Yep.
Wow.
About 200 magnets.
You had
in
to
here.
take the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Off.
yeah. You don't want to be up in here with that. Wow. This one right here is hyperbaric oxygen chamber therapy. So this is a closed-in system. A lot of people claustrophobic, but this gives you 100% oxygen. The big one we got that everybody like only give you 96% oxygen. So if you look at the atmosphere, our atmosphere oxygen availability is only about like 21%. That's how much we breathing in. In St. Louis, we only breathing in, I think, about 18%. Chicago, y'all low. I think y'all only breathing in about 16 to 17% oxygen. So all disease starts with hypoxia, which means the body and the cells is lacking oxygen. So what this do is give you 100% oxygen. But you got to sit in here for 90 minutes though. So there'll be people scratching, trying to get out. And then for me to depressurize you, it would take me 2 to 3 minutes just to depressurize you. So a lot of people don't like this one. They like the one that you can sit in and watch TV in, but you only get 96. Now, if you only breathing in 17 to 16% oxygen, 96% is amazing. Okay. But if you want like that full absorption, this one right here.
It take a moment for you to adjust to the breathing patterns.
It's not even the breathing pattern. It's the baric pressure.
Okay.
You want the pressure. You feel like you in a plane. You know, you get that pressure in your ears.
Right, right.
Imagine that times 10.
Hold
Especially
on,
if you got a bunch of mucus and stuff inside your head. Yeah. People I feel like my ears finna pop. It's like your ears not finna pop. It just feel like that.
Okay.
So mucus is like how disease form, right?
No.
Okay.
Mucus is not the cause of disease. Mucus actually help your body get rid of disease. What happens is if you don't change your diet up, then mucus keep overproducing and it suffocates the cells. But mucus is the body defense system. You cannot live or survive without the mucosal membrane.
Okay.
You need it.
Wow.
It's safe to say that the actual cell needs the oxygen to live.
The cause of disease is hypoxia, the lack of oxygen.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So this is what you would call our biophotomodulation room.
We good. Okay.
This how you get rid of parasites. You have to take off your shoes, put it on these plates, put these on, we hook it up into a device. The device sends all these frequencies inside of you, and then it zaps parasites within you. So I love this.
Can somebody, if somebody hold him, can they feel him? Feel it while that's happening?
Yeah, you want to feel it?
I feel them. Let's do it. Go ahead.
What you say?
Wow. Ask and you shall receive, right? Should I empty out my pockets or anything?
Whatever one right there, you don't know that they do that?
So I got a question for you, big brother. So if somebody said they just want to cleanse in general, what's the first room you'll start them off with?
Well, when they come in, the first thing we'll do, of course, is we'll analyze them first. But if they need to just cleanse, we'll take them either to the lymphatic massage and then to one of our 3 oxygen chambers. We have this freestanding one, we have that's a full enclosed, and then we have that one. And then we have a near infrared light for vitamin D, which is dope too. So it's kind of like a combination. It's like a 90-minute visit. It ain't no quick fix. We kind of work on each and every area.
Absolutely.
The whole thing. I just fell off. Started eating bad vegan food, but I've been doing this 15 years. I had my heart attack. I was 21 when I had my heart attack, so it started right after that. Ended up getting skinny, getting healthy, started teaching, ended up getting rich, flying everywhere, eating foods on tours, ended up getting fat again, ended up getting skinny again, then got fat again. Now I'm back my regular weight is 143. I'm only 5'6". My regular weight 143. I've been 143 my whole life until I started drinking, smoking, and doing all that crazy stuff. So I've been doing this for a long time, man. Oh, it's dead. I got to charge it.
So could you say that when a person is overweighted, is that considered suffocating the cells to where there's not enough oxygen
No, obesity is a body healing mechanism. Anybody that's fat is really not sick. A fat person, their body's smart, and their body start creating these adipose tissues, or what you'll call visceral fats, to actually engulf toxins. So the more fat a person holds and accumulates, the more toxins that fat is engulfing. So when I see a fat person, I'm not looking like they out of shape or they full of toxins, but they full of toxins in the right way. Imagine a person that got all these toxins in their body, and their body can't create visceral fat to engulf them, and they can't detoxify. Then the toxins go into the bloodstream, then you get acidosis, then you die. So obesity is a healing mechanism. So all you got to do is when you get rid of the waste, you get rid of the weight. You know what I'm saying?
Question.
It's all about perspective and the way we choose to look at disease.
Right. So question. So if somebody, if the fat is holding in the toxins, what happens when somebody's like burning fat?
Man, you start releasing toxins. That's why a lot of people that do a detox that's fat, they get sick real bad. It's called a healing crisis, because they are not creating no type of binders or nothing to connect itself to the toxins and get it out of the detoxification pathway. So say if you fat and you start working out, you be feeling the best of your life. You'll be feeling, for 2 weeks you'll feel the best in your life, and then you'll go down. You get adrenal fatigue, you get headaches, you get hunger pains, because them parasites start coming out, because all of those toxins start going into the bloodstream. And if you lose weight too fast, you can die. If all them toxins release itself into the bloodstream too quick, you can kill yourself.
So I got a question for you, brother. So since you've been doing this for 15 years, correct? So like when you first started, how hard was it to stay on the righteous path with it?
Not hard at all. Me, I had a heart attack. It was easy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Live or die.
For sure.
But once you feel a sensation of that you ahead, that's when you start lagging. See, when you got to do something, that's the easy part. When you got choices, that's the hard part.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When you as a man, when you can't have sex because you got something going on, it's easy not to get no vagina. But when you got all these women on you giving vagina to you for free, you ain't got to do nothing just off your name. Now that discipline, that's the hard part. So it's easy when you ain't got no choice. The hardest part is discipline. That's where discipline comes from. Discipline is being able to literally discipline and put limitations on yourself when you have a world full of freedom.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's true discipline.
So what was your first step towards discipline when you started?
Choosing to live, man. Like really choosing to live. I had to ask myself a question. Do you want to live or do you want to die? Then what do they look like? And then we got to ask ourselves the cultural aspect that we're looking at life and death at. Because if we look at life and death from a cultural aspect, from an African Hebraic aspect, it's what I'm doing now. But if we look at it from an Americanized aspect, it's getting money. It's having a big old house with the white picket fence. It's the American dream. So depending on which depending on how your mind is embedded and what culture is connected to, life and death can mean two totally different things between me and that other person. So it's going to always come with identity first. Who are you? What are you? How did you get here? And then where you going? And that's all put into your mind by your culture. That's why culture is everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this is. Like we go. This is a hospital, brother. When it's said and done at the nuts and bolts, what this is a hospital. But it don't look like your average hospital. The reason why is because this is an indigenous Hebraic thought of a hospital. It's medicineless. But it's still supposed to have the same goal, which is healing. You know what I'm saying? But depending on which cultural aspect you're coming from, you see different things.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So,
culture is important, man.
100%. So how does music affect the culture?
Oh man, music is killing our culture. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. You know what I'm saying? If you look at what created all things, is sound and vibration, which is what we're doing right now. These are sounds and vibrations. Depending on the frequency and the intention behind the frequency, it molds and shape your reality. You know, I used to gang bang. I got gang tattoos everywhere. We used to go to the club. We'd be cool. We dancing on women. The moment bust a nigga head to the white beat, come on, guess what's happening? We having gang fights in the club based off of a song, the low vibrational frequencies and that 808 chakra trapping bass that they put in there, and it changes your whole entire ideology. Now you gang fighting in the club based off of a song. And if you look at especially Chicago drill music, that's what's fueling most of the hatred and most of the killings in the community. Think about it, you know what I'm saying? And then they doing it, then they putting it in the music and talking about it. So then the children growing up and listening to it, they seeing the trends, they seeing the change, the money, they seeing the unity. Because even though it's still gang violence, it's still unity. It's just unity in a bad way. We are a tribal people. We come from tribes. So
100%.
anything, yeah, we're tribal people. So even though we come from tribes, now you take and strip the identity from us. So we still gonna tribe up. Now we just tribing up out of survival. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing negative things to it. So man, music is very, very powerful. There is something called music sound frequency, where they healing people. Matter of fact, in Afghanistan, the U.S. military, they use sound frequency to disperse crowds, man. And it's nothing but frequency and music that they play from these big old speakers, and it distorts your mind. It makes your ears bleed and give you heart attacks. It can give you strokes and all of that stuff. So that just shows you that sound and music and vibration can be used as a weapon, or it can be used as a tool of healing.
100%.
I used that on Call of Duty before.
The thing he stood on the truck, yeah, man. Hey,
Absolutely. So
you charging that when we come out.
Let's pull up that real quick.
you want to add on to that?
No, I'm just observing
Yak'i,
the
the whole
truth,
time
man.
I'm thinking that fat was bad.
No,
Like big people, that's bad for them.
I don't want you to give me. That is bad if it stay on you, but it's a healing mechanism. Same thing as mucus. Mucus is bad if it produces itself too much, but it's a healing mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Same thing as the flu. The flu is bad if you don't detox, but if you cough, if you sneeze, if you get a fever, if you start itching, all of these are healing mechanisms to literally kill bacteria, to open up detoxification pathways. So yes, it can be bad if it stay there too long, but if it's used in a short period of time, it actually keep you alive.
Man, to know that the body go obese as a healing mechanism, man, if y'all don't think that we guys, man, that y'all lost. That's crazy right there,
Book of
bro.
Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6. It says, ye are gods, but you will die like men, you will fall like the princes. Book of John, chapter 10, verse 34. Christ said, isn't it written that I said ye are gods? So you got Book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6, and then you got the Book of John, chapter 10, verse 34. Then it's and then if you look in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 26, it says God said, and God is Elohim, that means plural. God said, let us create man in our image and in our likeness.
Right.
We are the gods, man.
Ain't no getting around it.
100%.
So look, I got a question, because I asked the chat thing this, right?
Yeah.
This is what I asked chat, GPT chat. I said that I asked him what was the diet for all human beings, what were we supposed to eat? And he broke it down to me. And I said, is it a true fact that we are receiving bad karma for animals that we eating, and our bad karma is our sickness? And bro, that thing couldn't even answer the question, bro.
Well,
like, I was thinking it because I wanted to know, like, I know what our diet was, what you say, and you know what I'm saying? It's other people got their inputs on stuff. What is the natural diet that human beings, especially us, we're supposed to eat?
We're naturally frugivores. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's fruits, berries, melons, and vegetables and herbs, nuts and seeds. We was not made to eat meat. If you think about everlasting life and what we was created for, we was created to live for eternity. So if we was created to live for eternity and nothing died, then how would we be eating animals' flesh? Eating fruit is the only thing that you can go to and pick from a tree, and the actual plant or the tree won't die. And the fruit will renew itself after its seed. Anything else that you eat dies in order for you to actually get nutrition from it. If it have to create death for it to give you more life, then God didn't intend that for you. And then if you look at the feedback loop from eating animals' flesh, it comes with uric acid, carboxylic acid. It's a bunch of different metabolic waste byproducts that come from you even eating it. And then our enzymes inside of our bellies is not even efficient enough to break it down, nor the hydrochloric acid inside of our stomach sac is hot enough to even break down these proteins. So these proteins halfway break themselves down. Then once they halfway break themselves down, it starts to penetrate and leak through our gut. That's where you get leaky gut from, because we don't even have enough pepsinogen and enough hydrochloric acid to even break down these molecules, or what you will call complex amino acid structures, or what they call protein. Protein is killing the black community. Now, if you look at the anatomy and the physiology of Caucasians, they have sharper teeth than us by nanometers, but it's way bigger than ours. Their jawbone structures are stronger than ours. Their hydrochloric acid, or what you call gastric juices, get hotter than ours. If you look at their intestines, even though it looks the same, it operates different. So they can eat the protein and they can actually get benefits from it. But when the so-called black men eat it, we get diabetes, we get disease, we get cholesterol plaque buildup. Right. So when you truly look at the diet of humans, of the real human family, it's a fruit, vegetables, seeds, sometimes a little bit of grain diet.
Okay.
Nothing died in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And just think about it. Like, you got to hunt this animal. Even if you look at it from this point, if you look at a predator in the wilderness,
Right.
they
Apex.
are right. They're apex predators, right? If you look at them, they can get up to 60 miles an hour, right? Not only can they get up to 60 miles an hour, they can't do this with their mouth. They only can bite up and down. If you look at their canines and their teeth, it is made to tear and rip flesh from the bone. Their hydrochloric acid be like 1.2 on the potential hydrogen scale, meaning they can break down food real fast. If you look at their claws, and then notice all of their regenerative parts is in their back. Us, we exposed. So if we try to run and get an animal or a horse, it can easily kick us, and we can never have children a day in our life because all of our vital organs are exposed because we walk upright. But when you look at all meat eaters, all of their vital organs are in the back.
Right.
And then they have a chest plate. It's called a predator stand.
Built for that.
Yeah, they was built
Right.
for that. And then their tails is to make them balance so they can run fast. So if you look at an apex predator or a hunter like a wolf, like a lion, like a hyena, they're built totally different from us, and they can get up to speeds that we can never get up to. In order for us to even get meat and kill meat, we got to use all these type of utensils that we didn't come with. They are born with this stuff in them. We got to go make shit in the wilderness to even go kill these things. So if you just drop a man in the wilderness and he don't have nothing but himself, his natural biology, he cannot kill an animal to eat it. But guess what he can do? He can walk upright to a tree and pick an apple. Name what animal can do that that's not a primate. That can walk up to a tree, extend his arm, and pull an apple from the tree. There's no other animal can do that. So if you start looking at food and how food is grown in the wilderness, it's food for everybody. And animals are just not our food.
It makes sense when my mama get real sick, she won't accept nothing but food.
Yeah.
She literally don't want to eat nothing else. But if I bring her a thing of food, then she instantly start picking around and she start accepting anything else, she throwing it back up.
Yeah.
So it's like after a while, you're going to be forced to be like that no matter what.
Yeah, we ain't supposed to be, I mean, man, we just ain't even supposed to be eating that stuff, man. You eat the meat break down into acids, the acids then eat you alive and you die. So you kill the animal, you eat the animal break down into uric acid, it breaks down your cells and it kills you. And that's the cycle. That's the cycle. It's the karmatic energy of eating death. So why not just eat and choose life?
Man,
For sure.
there was something that you said about fat that kind of clicked for me. So you said fat stores the toxins in the body.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people, they say, man, I don't even eat a lot, but, you know, I put on fat. Could that be related?
Yeah, that's exactly related. Because when you don't eat a lot, but when you do eat, you eat nothing but toxins. So guess what's going to happen? The thyroid and then the pituitary gland and your sexual hormones is going to start producing hormones by way of cholesterol. So you get a bunch of this estrogen. Estrogen and adipose tissues go hand in hand. And what they do is they engulf each other. And now you get all these fatty deposits. And notice where the fatty deposits at. It's around the gut.
Right.
It's away from all the vital organs. And that's why it's so hard to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a protective mechanism.
Hey, y'all,
Stop eating them toxins.
You like that pre-workout?
So you use regular batteries for this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
pre-workout.
So you know food addiction is real, right?
All right, come on, y'all. It's working.
Yeah, so how do you overcome a food addiction, especially like meat and stuff? Because people been eating meat their whole entire life, you know?
Man, I'm gonna look at it like this. Overcoming addiction. Do you really want to live? Do you really want to live?
100%.
We can say all these scientific things and all of that.
Yeah.
If you don't really choose life, then you're gonna keep using addiction as an excuse.
Absolutely.
You not addicted. You just ain't chose to live yet. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no 12-step program or none of that. You either want to live or you want to die. You either a part of the life of culture or you're a part of the death culture. It ain't really no in between. When you ready to change, you will change because God, Yahweh, gave you that divine free will. So if you want to do better, you gonna do better. And as simple as that. We ain't gonna blame the environment or nothing because when you do better, guess what you do? You change the environment around you. It's just people like death. People are addicted to death. They like it. They don't care about life. And that's because they've never been shown life. And that's where we come in at. We are here to educate people and show them a different perspective on how to live. And then if that perspective take a hold and they root and ground to it, then you'll see them change. But we got to be realistic too. Only a water drop going to get this. You know what I'm saying? We teach to everybody. But the ones that we see listening, we put them under our wings.
Can you explain how powerful that one water drop is, though?
Yeah, one water drop is amazing. So just think about this. A water drop to a wave. It's called fractal patterns. Inside of a water drop, every molecule that the entire ocean has, it has it in that one water drop.
Wow.
And one of your cells has every single organelle that all of your other body is made up of. It's called fractals. You know what I'm saying? So just that one water drop is powerful because it has everything that the vast ocean has in that one water drop. Same thing as your cells, same things as your genes, same things as your deoxyribonucleic acid. Everything that's in a small molecule is made up of the macro. So everything that's in the micro have the macro. Everything that's in the macro is made up of the micros. So I mean, it don't take that much to create change, man. 10,000 black men right now praying together, praying together in unity and enforcing their will and their genetic imprint into the atmosphere will change a whole city. And this has been, look, white folks do it all the time. They gather and have these big old conferences and they all meditate. And they meditate on one specific thing, and then you see the healing happen, and then they send back all the reports showing the data that them focusing on one agenda and meditating and praying and doing affirmations on one specific agenda, it changes itself countries over. So just imagine melanated beings doing that.
Absolutely.
We the God.
Exactly.
So I got one more question for you, brother. What's a verse that you could use to describe your life?
In the scripture?
Yeah.
AI.
You processing. It's a lot of verses.
Processing.
A lot of verses.
One for me would be and there's so many of them, man. A verse that describes me in my life. Mine would be for real. Just what sums me up is, and God created Adam and gave him dominion. You know what I'm saying? The Hebrew word for dominion is radah, and it means stewardship, rulership, you know what I'm saying, over a kingdom, and that kingdom is earth. So it'll be that. Genesis, Bereshit, chapter 1, verse 26 and out. You know what I'm saying? I was given dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the fowls of the air, and over the beasts of the field. You know what I'm saying? And it was important to me to govern it, make sure that the consciousness stay at a high level, and protect it and keep it in its righteous state. Absolutely. And that's what we are. We are stewardships. We was given power over the earth. Yahweh got power over the cosmos, and we mimic that here on earth. And that's why if you read the prayer, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Everybody looking to heaven, but our heaven supposed to be here on earth. And that's what we rebuilding. We rebuilding the kingdom that assimilates with Yahweh, what we call the Yah-mind. And the moment we start rebuilding that and structuring that the right way based off of a real blueprint, you'll start seeing real change in the community.
100%. We seeing it right now,
That's
yeah?
what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Good.
How you barking on camera, man?
Let him out.
Hey, Yak'i, do you think that people, what do you think that is that trigger people to want the toxic stuff? Do you think those are parasites or just your mind? Like say if a person come off a fast, right? And when I came off the fast, man, bro, all type of stuff was going through. Like it almost was. Bro, I know I'm not tripping. It sounded like the chips was saying something to me. Like, when I went into the store, bro.
Parasites saying something to you.
Because my uncle said the same thing. He was like, man, nephew, you ain't lying, man. It's like the cakes was saying something to me. I'm like, bro, I know I ain't tweaking, bro. They talking to us.
You said they talking to
The toxics talking to us now, man. Hey, bro, times is changing. Y'all gotta get it together.
That's the parasite saying something. But
So this killed it right here, though, right? This killed the parasite.
yeah. Certain frequencies.
You think a parasite can hijack a person's mind frame?
Toxoplasma gondii. It does it. Known on paper, scholarly, peer-reviewed scientific articles. Toxoplasma gondii goes through the bloodstream, travels up, it makes its way past the blood and brain barrier, and it attaches itself to receptors in your brain, and it'll have you thinking for itself. And that's what you'll call alien. That's all aliens do. They attach themselves to your nervous system, and then they use your body as their vehicle. They need vehicles. Even when you think about what you will call demonic entities, which I'm going to call nothing but parasites, they use your nervous system and your senses to actually live out their will. So yeah, they get horny. Used to be a disciplined man, now you trying to hump on every ass you see. You asking where it's coming from, but it's these entities that want to procreate. So they using you for that as a tool of procreation.
To spread the
Yeah,
toxins.
yeah, man. Look, it's certain parasites that only jump on people that have a lot of multiple sex partners, because that's the only way that they can literally jump from person to person. It's called Parasites parasites. Look it up, Parasites parasites. Trick. It's a STD called trick. Trick is a trick. Yeah. So look, trick only go to people that have more than 6 to 10 sex partners, because its capability and life expectancy only is, for real, it really only depend on if it can jump from person to person. So if you're a disciplined person, it ain't gonna want you. Man, look this stuff up. You think I'm lying?
Nah, I'm on them
Blow
bed
your
bugs,
mind,
bro.
man.
Them bed bugs ain't want to get on certain people.
Bed bugs crazy work.
They ain't want to bite certain people, bro. I mean, they was using certain people.
Out of
to be
all
a traveler.
things, Biv.
No, I'm just being honest. I knew a person that had him. He was old, but it's like I went over there one time. I'm like, dang. I get to the crib and I hit him. I'm like, man, you don't be getting bit. He's like, nah, I don't. I'm like, they might be using him to travel.
So what can I expect? What can I expect?
You gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. You gonna feel it.
You feeling something?
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, man. Don't get the screaming, man. We're going to snatch the wires.
All right, whatever you do, don't break connection though.
Okay.
All right. I definitely feel it in my hands right now.
All right, don't break the connection though.
Keeping it connected. Keeping it connected. Yeah. So I felt it in my hands. It's starting to travel up my forearms
It's
now.
gonna go through your whole body.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And what it's doing is it's killing. It's too strong.
No. It's good. No.
Let me know if it's too strong. though. I don't want to stress yourselves.
No, this is good. This is good. I just feel it. It's just.
What?
Yeah. I feel it. Feel it in my hands.
Let me know once it start going all the way down.
That's crazy.
We killing parasites.
45, killing parasites.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is take your back heel and just lift up a little bit and feel that electricity. You feel that? Yeah.
Feeling something.
Yeah, it's in my biceps now.
Yeah,
I'm starting to feel it in my back.
You don't see you getting swollen.
Yeah.
He is, man.
Alright,
You put
now,
on
it back
5
down.
pounds.
Do the same thing with your left. Just lift the heel up. Keep your
I need Pikachu when I sit down.
Yeah.
Pikachu want me to, I want my hair to stick up.
You can put ground all the way again.
That's
I'm gonna go up to
crazy.
60.
I see, man. This is different.
You see the hair on my arm standing
No,
up? You
I
see
don't,
this?
bro. Hold on.
I feel it. I definitely feel it. You just turned it up.
Oh, yeah, I see it. You can't even. I don't know if you
But
can see that.
my tricep is twitching. You see my tricep
You see it
twitching?
twitching right now?
This is, boy, that's crazy.
No, do your thing. Do your thing.
That's crazy.
All right, now lift up slowly on your right heel, just slowly.
Very slowly.
Yeah, because it's powerful now. Yeah. Hold it for 5 seconds. All right, do the same. Now ground back out. Now lift up on your left heel.
That's crazy.
No,
He can't go
you know what's
straight
crazy?
for nobody.
What's crazy is taking your feet completely off. I almost had a heart attack doing
Yeah?
that. Oh man, yeah, didn't I? Because all the electricity is now is disassembled. It's not regulated. Boy, you feel, man?
But that's dangerous to do.
Oh yeah, you ain't never supposed to disconnect from the circuit.
Wow. So is it a reason why you told him
Turned up.
put the right foot up before the left foot?
No, no particular reason.
Oh, okay.
I'm a righteous man, so I always think with the right side.
Yes,
You see
sir.
me, if you really see me wear all my watches and stuff, I wear everything on the right
Me
side.
too.
Like, you always-
I don't think I never did the left because they said it was supposed to be on the left.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm a rule breaker. I don't know.
Yeah. Now sometimes this is how we dump a bunch of oxygen into the blood to have it placed in the plasma. You get on here and you work and you put your body under a stress load. When you put your body under a stress load, you build up lactic acid. The lactic acid then opens up the cells. Now all the oxygen that's in the tank can flood the cells. But it's flooding the cells so fast, the red blood cells can't keep all of the oxygen, so it spills over into the plasma. So it gives you a bunch of oxygen. This will give you 92% oxygen.
So is this process a process that you can run in a day, or they got to come back for different
No, you run it in a day.
From
Run
start
it
to
the whole
finish.
day.
Tell them which ones, about 4 and 5 a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's set up. I got it set up in a. All of this is made to simulate and imitate the Garden of Eden. You know what I'm saying? You get oxygen, you get grounded. It's like you in nature all day. Like there go the sun room over there. I'm gonna show you the sun room. This right here is the sun. This is a medical grade infrared sauna.
You said a medical grade?
Medical grade infrared sauna. Got its own radio in it. This thing, we I ain't gonna lie. We got in the motor of it and we tamper with it. We can get it up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. We ain't supposed to take it over 170, but you know what?
Right.
So
you chopping that out too, brother?
Yeah.
What the sauna do is it open up your pores for you can detox and sweat through your skin. Your skin is your largest organ. So if your kidneys and your adrenals are not working, if you got liver issues, you'll start having skin outbreaks. So the best way to help those, and that's a good thing. Everybody think that's bad to have a skin disorder. No, that means your body is smart. I'd rather you be pooping through your skin and not being able to poop at all because your colon and your kidneys are down, and then you go sepsis. Mm-hmm. Now you die because you got all those toxins in the bloodstream. So when we see people with skin conditions, we put them inside of the sauna so they can sweat through their skin and detox.
What is sepsis?
Sepsis is basically when you literally full of shit.
Wow.
And you start dying off of your own waste.
You say sepsis.
Yep,
Sepsis.
You might start using that in the
Like septic, like a septic tank holds all the poop.
Yeah.
Sepsis is when your body holds all this waste and you can't get rid of it.
Wow.
This is our herbal collection.
Okay.
Do-it-yourself herbal bar. We have people, all of our clients that come in, they want to make their own herbs. We have them study and research it. Then they can put together their own concoction and go home with it.
Wow.
Wow, now that's different.
That's real stuff, bro. People don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
That's like you're not gatekeeping about it.
So your clients doing this, have you seen anyone put something together that was
All the time. All the time.
What one that somebody put together, you were just like, wow.
All of them, because these are all the herbs I use. Every herb I got all of these mixed in it. I don't sell no herbs or promote no herbs I don't use. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This right here is a cold plunger.
It's a cold plunge.
So this is a cold plunger. You fill this up with water. We take it to about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you create something called cold shock proteins. What cold shock proteins do is it stimulates what you will call the immunological system, or what I call the lymphatic defense system. It gives you a bunch of dopamine released in the brain. It revs up your serotonin, which brings on your clarity and your focus. It's good for recovery. Cold water is real good.
Cold plunge in general.
Yeah,
There's nothing special about this machine, or
well, this one is the good thing about this machine is you can control your own climate.
Okay.
So it ain't like going to Alaska. You can't control. God control that. We God's here, so we can control this for you.
Okay.
So that's the good thing about this one.
What's the importance of, real quick, of controlling it? Because I imagine that you can shock the body too much.
Yeah, you can shock the body too much, and you can go into shock. Which a lot of people don't went into shock doing cold plunging, especially a lot of so-called black people, because we're used to the sun and we used to heat. So we only need a little bit of this, and that's why I tell anybody before they start getting into the plunger, do hot showers, and then the last 2 minutes just turn the shower on cold. Because that's about 60 degrees of water. 60 degrees feel cold as hell after you just got out of 80-degree water. 50 degrees, crazy. We see some people get down to 30 degrees. I never do that. Ever in my life.
And that's his blood now.
Let me show y'all the lab.
Okay.
So this is what we do all of our live and dry blood analysis at. So we come through here, I prick your finger, I'll get blood out, I put it under a microscope, and we look at all the intricacies in your blood. I can tell you what parasites you got, anything, right on this microscope. Look.
You want me to get under the microscope?
Let's do it.
No, don't say it out loud, bro. I want to go up. After that, I might take a spoon with each one of the herbs.
Wow.
Hey, Yak'i, you think you could die doing that?
Yeah, come on, do it.
Taking all the herbs at once.
Taking all herbs at
All
once.
them herbs you got in there just a little
Yeah,
bit.
you can mess around and kill yourself.
Right.
Imagine all them toxins is gonna pull into the bloodstream real fast.
Right.
Like herbs are medicine, man.
Right.
Just like anything, and they got side effects.
Too much
and the
of
side
nothing,
effects is detoxification.
Also, these are the different parasites.
Oh yeah, we finna see a bunch of stuff.
That's crazy.
Oh, my apologies, brother.
I probably man, we should do like a before
You
and
see,
after.
like, man, look, you should have went up.
No, I need it.
Cause I wanna learn how to fight these demons.
Oh man, I'm gonna show y'all right now.
All different parasites,
All
brother.
parasites running our people crazy. I wanna look up. You got abstinence to the parasites. Grab him. We put them through it.
Grab him.
It's crazy, man.
The electricity, the shockers.
You said you just referred to the parasites, or people who call them demonic entities.
Yeah,
Parasites.
that's all. When you look into like any ancient scriptures and scrolls, when they talk about demonic entities and they talk about jinn, they talk about parasitical nature type. Man, they parasite.
Nothing spooky.
No, nothing spooky.
That's why the Bible talk about them.
Yeah.
Because that's what dictates your behavior.
Say that again, big brother.
That dictates your behavior. Your parasitic infection, it dictates your behavior, like he was telling you.
So Nabi, do you think all of these different parasites, do they mean like a specific, say if a person got whatever type of sickness it, would they have any one of those, or each one of them specifically go to something?
Yeah.
Like, could you have any one of those?
Yes. And when you just watch, you wait till you see these, and then he'll point to the ones he got right now, live. It's live blood. That blood is live. It'll stay live for about 45 minutes, right, dog?
Yep.
It stays live. So it's not like that blood test they give you, and they take it, put it in the lab, and do all this. No. This is what's going on in your body right now. What parasites attacking you? What spirit? It's finna show you.
I need to take.
So this one drop of blood right here is 2 million cells.
Yeah, I didn't know that was finna happen. He got me with it.
Yeah. No, we got a lot more. This is my baby right here. This is what me and 19 Keys did our podcast at.
Okay, inside.
Yeah,
Was it
inside.
active while y'all was doing it?
Yeah, it was active. It was under. It was getting oxygen. You got a TV in there. You can control everything from the inside.
Phone to talk.
You got a phone to talk through. This thing is amazing. This is our oxygen bar.
Like a submarine.
Yeah, exactly. That's really what it is. This is our oxygen bar. You can sit down. You can plug up yourself to the aquacare and receive oxygen while you talk to your friends. We got a clogging machine over there to give you alkaline water. This is one of my favorite rooms.
Yep. We use it every time we.
This is theater.
And I was scared of these things.
Oh man, no. See, this ain't a tanning bed. This is sunroom.
Okay.
This is called biophotomodulation. So this acts as the sun. Anybody that come here with low vitamin D, it brings your vitamin D up. It feeds your mitochondria. It helps you get rid of cancer. This machine right here is powerful, man.
Wow.
Dang, that's crazy.
These are our exam rooms. When you come in,
when
we
you go in and come in,
Yeah.
just like the real. Look at it. Just like it.
check your blood, your vitals, we check your sugar, everything. Check your pH. This is called the beamer. This is a highly focused PEMF mat. You sit on here and you run electricity through the body.
You say
I'm real deep into magnetism. And then this is the Iridology and teeth analysis room. So you come in here, we take pictures of your eyes, and I read your eyes. Can tell you what's going on with your eyes. Check your mouth, check your teeth, because your eyes and your teeth is connected to every organ in your body. So you can have certain blemishes or lacunas inside your eyes, and it'll tell me if something's going on with your back, your vagina, your bladder, your kidneys, your legs. And each tooth is connected to a meridian line or a meridian pathway that's connected to an organ too. Like for instance, the bottom teeth, 26 and 27, is connected to the liver and the kidney. You know what I'm saying? That side tooth that everybody is missing, which is tooth 10 and 11, that's connected to the liver and that's connected to the kidney.
That's the wisdom tooth.
And notice, that side tooth that all black people is missing, that one right there. That's connected to the kidneys and the liver. And notice so-called black people got kidney and liver problems. Wow. So this is our biological scanning room. This scans your auric field right here. So you'll put your hand on here, and it'll give you a whole reading of your biological field. Or you can put your hand on this one, it'll give you a reading and give you a feedback, and it shows you markers, showing you what's off with your immune system, showing you what's off with your lymphatic system, which organs is not producing enough frequency, because every organ in your body got a certain hertz to it. And whether that hertz is high or low, this can tell it. And then what it does is send energy through your body, and it just ping pong against the organs and give you a feedback.
wow.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff going on here, man.
Yeah.
What? Man, bro.
Yep.
So that was really the bulk of the tour?
Yep, and then of course we got all of our herbs. Look, come get on the power plate, look.
Hey, I'm telling you, the 3 bitters I did a backflip before. Off of it. Which one we get on?
Yep, go ahead.
What this do?
This shakes
Why is it
the
on this?
hell out of your lymphatic system.
Okay,
All
okay.
Your ears gonna start itching.
So how do you find balance with all of this?
Huh?
How do you find balance with all of this? Because you're helping out a lot of people. You got to help yourself.
I
You
don't believe in balance. I believe in just go. Trying to find balance is how you lose the point. Trying to find balance is how you lose the focus. Trying to find balance is how you lose the purpose. You find your purpose and you go. That is the balance. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in trying to. No, if it ain't on my frequency with my purpose, then it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? You don't spend enough time with your children, bring your children with you. You don't spend enough time with your woman, find something in the company for your woman to do so she can be with you. Doing it. But purpose is first. We don't find balance, we find purpose and we go. You know what I'm saying? A man is not balance driven, a man is purpose driven. So everything else around him needs to mold and shape and conform to his purpose. That is the balance.
Absolutely.
That's crazy work, ain't it? Yeah. Wait till it gets to your ears. It's moving your lymphatic system and your lymphatic system.
What's the purpose of shaking the lymphatic system?
The lymphatic system is what holds all your toxic waste. The blood is what feeds the cells of the body. The nervous system commands and communicates with the cells of the body. But the lymphatic system cleanses the cells of the body. You can't even properly think straight with a stagnated lymphatic system because that backs up the glymphatic system.
Mind if I try that out?
Oh, yeah, go.
How you feeling, brother?
Incredible.
It's crazy work, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's not itching stuff.
Yeah.
You say what?
You make my nose itch.
Moving all that blood. That mean you ain't had no circulation in there.
You see, you gotta shake it
You
up.
gotta shake it off a little bit.
Hey, Will, I need you to highlight this.
Bro, there's so many of us
Bro.
that never get this experience.
This pre-workout, bro. Bro, I hit like 225 10 times with this.
Say that.
It give you like a rush, but a natural good rush. Like with regular protein, pre-workout have your head itching and stuff.
Yeah, that's
This one like
fruit.
it goes straight through.
Number fruit. I studied gorillas for 5 years, and I seen what they ate. I took everything that the gorilla ate, and I took their workouts and created a whole plan out of it, and I came up with the gorilla mix.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Put that on that, Will. That's why I love it. You know what I'm saying? One day I'm gonna go back to the gorilla family. I'm gonna talk to them. They gonna understand me, bro. Watch. I'm with y'all, bro. Y'all talking.
So you versus the gorilla, who winning?
I'm not gonna fight the gorilla. When I come, they know I'm coming in peace. I'm with y'all. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show them this. Hey, bro. I'm with y'all, bro. We ain't fighting. How you feeling, bro? GC?
All I can say is wow.
You mind if I try that, brother?
Go ahead. I wouldn't recommend you holding the camera.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Vibrating.
Should I take this off, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real serious, brother.
Hey, y'all, so it's the pre-work, then muscle up after you come, and then the green one is just for what?
Yeah, just for nutrition.
Come on, how'd you
30 minutes before you eat, take the green. I'm telling you, it worked, man. Like,
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, it actually detox you too, though.
Yeah,
That's crazy about
Bro, I
it.
still feel it in my
I noticed
head.
when I hit it,
You gonna see.
after when I'm stooling, it acts as a detoxing me at the same time.
what them fruits do.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got that itchy nose thing you was talking about.
Nah, yeah, me too. I'm still feeling it.
That's what got my YouTube took, man. Everybody's coming in bringing their cancer pills.
That's what I was gonna ask about too. Like,
Man, they took my YouTube channel because of that, man.
wow.
Because of what?
Because the cancer bill.
It's a cancer
I
bell.
was healing. We healed a bunch of children came to us with brain cancer and tumors, and we got rid of them. We uploaded the testimonies of them healing and showing their paperwork, and they started taking all my platforms.
Look at the stuff we gotta go through. They want to keep us sick, bro.
Yeah.
They make
gotta
billions of
protect
dollars
each other,
keeping
bro.
us
But
sick.
through our unity, though, we're gonna get it done.
What is amazing about this is healing, understanding the body.
Yeah,
like
that's
you're
what
taking the
you're
time to actually understand the way that our bodies work and healing based on that understanding versus just giving you a pill, you know, and then sending you on your way.
Hey,
Yeah, this
I'm
is-
taking your herbs. I'm gonna take them with you.
Yeah. I'm learning a lot just about the body.
Man, so
This
much,
is amazing.
man.
I take it twice a year.
How you doing, Will?
This grows 1,000 apples a year.
And they be on there coming.
Yeah, you ain't see the videos?
Yeah, I saw.
We just had our Mexican friends come pull all the apples off because I couldn't even get to them all. That's how many of them is. These are berry bushes. You know what these are. These are blackberry bushes. Thousands of berries on there. We need to clean them up. But look, let's go up this way. Let's start from up here.
And they ever bearing, they come back every year.
Lead the way on the quest.
You gotta lead the way on
We
this.
don't trim them.
Watch the rocks. I might need a treatment after falling right here.
More berry vines, of course.
Wow. We live in St. Louis, man.
I was be so busy. I be so busy, I can't harvest a lot of stuff myself. So that's normal. We got, but like, we work real close with the Hispanic community out here. And they come out here, they keep the grass cut for me. They collect all of our green walnut hulls for me, all of our pears, peaches, any fruit you can name, I grow in here.
Wow.
Beautiful.
So what's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit? I would say my favorite fruit would be a Asian pear hybrid apple mix. I'll show you what they look like.
I bet. I ain't never heard nothing like that before.
That's because I made it myself.
Oh, dang. So you can make like your own strains of like apples and stuff?
If you know how to graft right and tap into trees, you can make whatever you get.
Wow.
It ain't nothing but genetic splicing. So we got chicken coop. Good to use the chicken eggs for fertilizer, you know that.
Yep.
We got a state-of-the-art,
Man, that's the state-of-the-art. Y'all got to go.
state-of-the-art greenhouse.
That's the state-of-the-art.
We use that for when we look at these big old green walnuts. We use these for our parasites and our tinctures. That's a fresh one right there.
So these pears?
No, this is a green walnut hull. It's a walnut inside of there. This is the casing. But this green right here is very good. It's what gets rid of parasites.
So can you break down the colors, like what they mean, like when it comes to fruits and vegetables?
I mean, colors just come with different frequencies. Like for instance, purple, I'll give you one of them. Purple is anthocyanins. Anthocyanins give that purple hue in all of the fruits. And that is a highly antioxidative chemical compound.
Okay, cool.
I appreciate right here. These are probably breaking the worms.
Yep, it's breaking down.
Okay.
Just like inside your body, when cells die, when things die, you have natural organisms that come and help break it down. So that's what's happening right now.
They breaking it down.
They're breaking it down. That's get at about 3 more weeks to a month. That won't even be here.
Wow. What it smell like?
Those are the best parasite eliminators it is. It's so funny that you end up when you did.
It will. We out of the country. We out here where it's we soaking it in, Joe.
Yes, sir, man.
We on acres right now, Joe.
The pear tree, so many pears produced this year, they started falling over. So what we had to do, we had to support them because the pears were so, man, it was so abundant. Go look on my Facebook and see how many thousands of pears, man. Thousands of pears.
That's crazy, bro.
Of course, we got our own water everywhere on here. 600 feet within the ground. Totally alkaline. This is a $500,000 horse stable, brand new.
So you got horses?
The horse is not in there. The horses is the horses is being trained up. It's probably about 10 minutes from here.
And what's the importance of the horses?
They poop is good for manure. Any animals are here to help cultivate the land. They keep the grass cut naturally too.
That's why we shouldn't chase them and kill them and eat them.
No, because they have a purpose. Their purpose is to maintain the land.
So tell me, what's the purpose of fish?
The fish? Well, fishes help clean the actual ocean and clean the ponds and the sea. That's why I ain't supposed to be eating the fish.
Yeah, we taking them.
You come around this way.
Yeah, oh, okay.
It's probably hot as hell.
Yeah.
So this the greenhouse?
Look at it. This is all design, man. This is top of the line.
It's at top of the line.
So where do you plan on starting season?
So this is gonna be next season. We're gonna start doing our seeds in here. I do a lot of seeds in seed room. I got a seed room in the house where we preserve all our seeds in. So I got over tens of thousands of different seeds, all heirloom. I'm gonna show you some cucumbers that look just like watermelons. You're gonna think it's a watermelon, but it's a cucumber.
It's a cucumber. They grow that big.
Yeah. But you know watermelons come from the cucumber.
Right.
The ancestor of the cucumber is the ancestor of the watermelon is a cucumber. It's called the cucurbito family.
Even the watermelons got ancestors, Will.
So this got its own fanning system, its own lighting system, its own cooling system. You see how the back ducts just opened up to let all the hot air out? You can feel it coming out right now. These are our grow tables. These are our seed and our snippet tables. So next season, we're going to start doing classes. This can fit up to 40 people in it comfortably. So we just going to be doing classes, teaching them how to grow and seed save. And I got a seed bank company that I've been doing for probably
I've been with you about 4.5 years.
4.5 years, but we stopped doing it because we was giving people hundreds of thousands of seeds and they wasn't giving them back to me, nor when they growing shit with it. So we set on. Yeah. Now look, this what pissed me off though. Whenever somebody that wasn't black got the seeds, what did they do? They grew it. They took pictures. They sent the seeds back. But our people didn't, man.
So what?
It's still on my dresser drawer. Man, if they don't give me my damn seeds.
So what's the disconnect? Where do you think the disconnect is at?
Culture.
You say coach?
The disconnect is always culture. Culture.
Wow.
We have an identity crisis when it comes to self and when it comes to culture, and that's what's gonna free us. You know what I'm saying? I think that need to be the #1 curriculum with everybody. You know, he a farmer. He should be teaching cultural farming. He's unifying. He should be teaching cultural unification. You see what I'm saying?
100%.
If you do it without culture, it will not work.
Absolutely.
I'm a prime example of it.
I'm woke people. I should be teaching cultural.
Seriously though, I'm gonna whoop your ass African style. I'm gonna give you an African Shemitic ass whooping. He'll never forget it in his life. He'll never forget that culture though.
That's a could definitely dry herbs in there too.
I'm gonna give you an African ass whoop. They not gonna never forget.
So of course we got big old water tanks to save our waters. We got them coming out to build spouts. So we're gonna start.
Is there wells there?
Yeah. Come taste this.
So that's like water straight from the you dig?
We'll sneak outside of your crib when we hike with the hands.
This right here is critical. Water is life. Water is life on a farm. If you're gonna be growing trees, you're gonna have animals, any of that, you need this.
Yeah, we got about 20 of these all throughout the land.
Beautiful.
20 of them.
Yeah, because we gotta have them at least. We gotta have them close by. So this is alkaline water. When you test it on the pH scale, it's at an 8.2 naturally. Y'all gonna get some
Why when it
So
came
water's
out, it
supposed to be
looking
like
that, y'all?
That's because we still got spouts of well and metal, so it get rust in there. So you gotta let it run for
Let it run for a little bit, and then it runs clear after that.
So what's supposed to be the natural pH balance of water? 8.2 you said?
No, every one of them is different. Now, I grabbed some other too.
Okay, good.
Show you. And this is a part of culture, y'all.
Oh, that tastes good.
Let me show y'all something part of culture. When somebody invites you to their place, right? It's a good lesson, y'all. When somebody invites you to their place, if they offer you food or drink, make sure that they eat the food first and make sure that they drink the food first.
That's why you said I'll drink it
A
too.
nigga could be poisoning you.
Right.
So you always let them eat from your plate, don't it? Anybody cook me food? No, you gonna eat
handle
from
the
my
plate.
plate.
Why you finna eat this?
You gonna drink from my cup.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Say we can't trust nobody too
Nobody.
much.
Can't trust nobody.
All right, brother, would you mind taking it? Okay, yes.
Hey, brother, you can't leave until you have a sip.
You got something going on I don't know about?
Brother, would you mind taking it? Let not be get a little bit on the brotherhood, man. That way we all going down Disney.
Good water.
Come on now.
It don't even taste like that's crazy. That water tastes different,
That
bro.
is clean, that's clean water.
Water tastes like
This is
lemonade.
what you call brown water.
So that means that it's water deep down into the earth.
Yeah.
Look, on every speck of the planet is water deep enough. So now, culture, especially from a Hebraic indigenous culture, whenever you get to the land, you tap first. If you can't find water, you leave. You don't buy the land.
Damn, now you just told me something. So whenever you buy land, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta walk the land first. You gotta test the soil before you buy
So
land.
there's people out here that'll do you like
You
that.
got whole companies.
Yeah.
Man, they'll sell you a straight desert.
Damn.
You gotta check the land, check the soil, check the microbes, test the water, see if there's water down there.
Tested thousands of dollars worth of change before we
man.
bought it.
That's deep.
I got paperwork on my water. I can literally start a water company if I wanted to.
This is it right here.
This how you do it.
This is life.
Real life.
Life right here, bro.
Let me show y'all life. Take them
My boy
shoes
Yak'i
off.
out.
This is real life.
That's what I was gonna say.
Take them shoes off, y'all.
Take the socks off too,
Yeah, grind
in a
out.
little
for
grind
sure.
out.
Nah, I ain't
Keep your shoes
gonna.
in your hands. It's brown recruits out here. You don't want them in your shoe.
What that
I ain't
means?
gonna lie. I ain't clip my
We got black
toenail,
widows,
man.
brown
Out
recruits.
here?
Yeah, hell yeah. They ain't gonna mess up. They ain't gonna mess with you. If anything, once they hear you, they're gonna walk away.
You say what now?
I'm African. We used to this.
For sure. What tribe you from?
For me,
Yeah.
Double R tribe.
Zubazuzakosi people.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna pretend like I ain't.
See how he doing them Jordans?
Hey, Will, you gotta get this. That you know I'm used to this.
I'm a performer in real life.
Hey, so y'all, what's walking on and doing for?
Grounded.
Walking on and doing
This is
for.
grounding you out. It's getting rid of all your inflammatory responses. You discharging a bunch of protons. You bringing in a bunch of alkaline electrons into the body. You connecting with Mother Nature. You connecting with the earth.
Could you do this in, like, say if I'm walking in a park in Chicago, I could do this?
Yeah. As long as you're not on concrete.
Right, yeah.
Concrete disconnection. So this is the field where the horses be at. They be up here, but I'm putting about 10 tiny homes on here.
For healing. For healing.
For healing.
And for the boys camp. When you bring the boys down from Chicago, we gonna have 40 of them, 30 of them down here, and let them just come. Yeah.
This is the back half of the horses be at that state pine. We fill that up with water, and then when it rains, it backflow. So that's what they drink from.
So this all gonna be wet water.
No, just pond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a watering hole.
That's cool. That's raw. A black man.
You say what?
Black man. I ain't never doing this.
And this is just one of the spots we grow food.
Yeah, we
We got two more. We got a place where we grow number grapes at.
Yeah.
Our grape vineyard look crazy, boy. But it just caught the bug this year though. And it's a beetle too. An irritating ass beetle, man.
Is that metallic?
Yeah, man.
Japanese beetle?
Man, that thing, man, been
One bug?
It's one species, but
One
it's
species.
a bunch of them.
But they all over the place. And they sit on it, they bite the leaves, and then the leaves aren't able to, the plant isn't able to do photosynthesis properly. So
You might need them grapes to go do a little three bitter wash.
Even with gods, man.
Yeah, we got them, bro.
So I got a question about grapes.
Bunches of
Tomatoes.
watermelons and everything's been harvested. Yeah. Well, you
That's
can see one
Nah.
right there. You see one right there.
What you just said?
We got a melon right here growing, y'all.
Both finna pull that up. Zoom in on that, man. It'll go a melon right
Here
here.
we go
So,
one.
so here's one of the ways you can tell if a melon is done.
Hey,
You
no.
go and you look,
Nah, hold on,
you
my
gonna
shoes.
grab
Something
it.
gotta-
you're going to follow
No,
the
you ain't gotta hold
stem.
the
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hold
Say
up.
that again.
One moment.
Grab the watermelon. Now you say some people knock on it, but what you really want to do is you want to follow the stem up, and this part should be dead. That lets you know on the inside that the watermelon is done. You'll see this here. So this one's done. 'Cause you can
So
follow
what is
it up.
that? What is that that's dead?
It's the leaf. It's getting ready to fall
It's
off.
getting ready to fall
It
off.
wants to fall off.
So this is how you pick a watermelon.
Yeah. Well, from the plant, yeah. You're going to follow it up, and you'll see this little leaf coming from it that's closest to it. And you'll see that it's dying. It's trying to fall off.
Okay.
And you can
So why that one don't look like these, the stripes?
Because they're different kinds.
different
Okay.
varieties.
So look, that one yours, brother. You can have it.
Dang.
Now,
Pull it off.
I got a quiz for you.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Which
Malik.
one, based off how it look, because they look different.
Yeah.
Which ones are watermelons and which ones are original cucumbers?
Which one's the watermelon? Which one's the original cucumbers? I'd say that this one is the original cucumber.
Okay. And what's that? Because it's still a part of the melon family.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a watermelon, a black diamond, or is that original cucumber?
It has a solid color like a black diamond.
Uh-huh.
Now, the outer reminds me of a cucumber though.
Right,
So
right.
this must be the cucumber.
Man, the sweetest cucumber that you ever taste. That is not a watermelon.
Hey,
We got a real farmer here.
it's stamped. It's stamped. It's
Get it
stamped.
all over here,
Y'all
man.
Yes, sir.
y'all want to taste some green peppers and some red peppers with me?
I would like to taste his brother's gift right here.
Yeah. I love to do that.
See, when Malik said he got the outer and shook it, that wouldn't let me know he knew something. See? He shook it when he said.
This is an
These
experience.
are some of the most sweetest. Look at the beautiful butterflies.
So this is a cucumber in his hand.
Yeah,
That's
cucumber.
crazy, bro.
So these are some of the most sweetest peppers y'all gonna taste. I'm gonna pull a few of them and we're gonna eat them.
Okay, cool. So I got a question. Like, you know, in the store you see seeded purple grapes, but why you don't never see seeded green grapes?
Because green grapes is literally a genetic split from the purple.
Ah.
But just because it's
grafted
seedless,
Mhm.
just because it's seedless, don't mean it's harmful. There's any grape, every grape have a seed. When you look at the green grapes, there are seeds in there. They just haven't grown to their full potential, so they transparent, they see through, and it don't mean that they not there.
So you can still eat that then?
Yeah, I mean, long as it's alkaline.
Okay, cool.
So seedless grapes still decent too.
Seedless, organic seedless grapes still got seeds in them. You just can't see them. But if you really look and be meticulous with it, it's still seeds.
I
in them.
seen them. I thought that I didn't know because they wasn't looking like real
Yeah,
seeds.
yeah, and that's because it's been genetically. I don't want to say genetically modified because it's not GMO. It has
been bred.
It's been bred. It's
So
been
I want to
bred.
say this to the people because there'd be a lot of people that would not be able to get to the seedless grapes and they just won't take none at all.
So the people,
ahead.
I'm gonna say this: me as being a nutritionist, me being a biologist, and me being a biochemist, I'd rather have organic, so-called seedless fruits than have non-organic seeded fruit. Now, for the people that's not like me, if it ain't got no seeds and it's not organic, just don't eat it at all, family. And that'll cut the conversation short, right there. You know what I'm saying? If you're not comfortable eating seedless fruit, don't eat them. But I wouldn't eat nothing that ain't organic though.
Okay, cool.
And those are what? Tomatoes?
Yeah, but these are heirloom sweet tomatoes.
Okay, okay.
Cause them like the ones we had in Urbana.
These are exactly the same ones.
Man, they so sweet, man.
So you just rinse them off right there like that.
Yep, eat from the land.
This is another well.
Yeah, we got about 20 of them around here. How deep? 600 feet. 600 feet?
600.
They're gonna be running a long time.
I
That's what
got
that means.
I got 3 well pumps, and one of them runs solar. So if the electricity go off, I still got water.
So beautiful,
Appreciate you, big brother.
Look.
We gonna do a toast. What we doing?
Yeah, I do a toast in Hebrew.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
but we at the land now. We got them at the land now.
So these is tomatoes.
These are tomatoes. These are sweet tomatoes. So in Hebrew, we would say Hallelujah, Yak'i, Baruch atah,
10,
Yak'i.
15, 20 minutes.
I'm sorry, I'm praying. Hallelujah, Yak'i, Baruch atah, Yak'i, Eloheinu, melech ha'olam. Hamotzi. Hamotzi means he who brings forth. Lachim, bread, a call, food, main aretz, from the earth. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Take that out.
Right after the prayer, brother. I'm messing with you.
Oh, that's good.
No, man, what's really good is my peppers, my hot peppers, and my green peppers, man. See, look, when you look at real organic heirloom, green peppers and yellow peppers, they don't really get that big. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at them cucumbers, man, them things get huge.
Can we dibble and dabble in the...
Oh man.
So y'all, I want you to break it down to me why you. So you saying you should never juice grapes?
No, the reason why you should never look at my okra, y'all. Look at the okra over there.
Wow.
So I think it's too tall though.
Yeah.
I think it's too
But
tall.
now it's at a point though where you can save the seeds.
Yeah.
You know, because plants when they grow, they go to seed and they start sending all the energy to the seeds. You can save those seeds and you can replant them, so they ready for seed saving.
Malik.
They ready.
Malik, the OG black farmer. Torchlight Farms, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jalapeno peppers in Missouri.
For all my Mexican people.
Hey man, these things so hot, man. Them things crazy. I ain't ate none of them.
So you eat your fruit hot or cold? Like, how do you prefer it?
What?
Like your food, like
Nature temperature.
yeah,
I call it nature temperature.
And
nature
you call it room temperature.
nature temperature.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's the best way to eat it.
Yep. So them the okras. I did bad with the okras, y'all. Forgive me, family. But like he said, I'll be able to use those seeds to regrow again. He pulled everything from these beds. These are all fruit trees at the bottom. Down there.
Oh, down there. Okay.
So these are fruit trees.
He built this wall.
These are all baby trees. Every tree out here this year yielded fruit. We pulled fruit from all of these trees. And I had to pull them fast though because we want to keep them growing. So the first couple of years, you don't really want to eat from them. You want to hurry up and get them off to keep that energy down to keep regrowing.
Yeah. So we standing on the Great Wall of Yak'i right now.
Right. I ain't never thought that's what it's called now.
Wait, what's the name of it now?
The Great Wall of Yak'i. I like it.
Stand by who?
I was so trying to see how that man. See what I'm saying? That's why, bro. Team make the dream, though.
The Great Wall of Yak'i.
We got a second one down there. I mean, this is half a meal for us.
Not big.
I probably got about 20 fruits off of that this year. But I noticed though they started getting real small too because too many. It ain't grown enough to be growing that many fruits. Yeah. This one right there is a pear one. I got some good pears off of that. The rest of these is cherry trees. Man, all of this yield fruit every year. Beautiful.
How young is this farm?
For you.
This farm for me, 3 years. That's why they just started growing fruit this year. Yeah. I've been cultivating them, man. Wondering if they was gonna yield something. And that's teach you something about farming. Farming teach you in Hebrew, we call it amunah. It teach you faith. You know what I'm saying? And the faith is this. I believe if I do everything that I'm supposed to do to nurture this plant, that I'm gonna yield fruit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you yield, sometimes you don't.
But then once it's established, it'll feed you for a lifetime.
Always.
Nature teaches some of the greatest
It'll feed you for a lifetime, man.
Fact.
But if you never had the faith to begin with, you wouldn't even be able to eat for a lifetime.
What you even doing out here then?
Come on.
Yeah, but amunah.
So that means faith in Hebrew, right?
Faith in Hebrew.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
We can't lose together. You could have bought anything with the money you put.
Man, just this wall alone, boy.
Now be out and let me know half a ticket.
Man, half a ticket just on the wall.
Wow.
This was
That's a sturdy walk.
This was a big old hill.
This was a hill.
So I was
man.
gonna do a terrace growing.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna do that.
You gonna terrace the land and then
just,
grow up?
And I was just gonna grow up, or they call it vertical growing.
Yep.
I was gonna do that, and then I was like, man, I want to keep them separate, and I want to do a whole tree vineyard with all fruits, and then at the top I want to mix them. So they was like, look, run a wall through it. So they came through and they cut out all of this. Used to be a steep hill. They cut it all out, built it up. I spent a half a ticket
It
on
was
it.
the excavation that really cost it.
Oh man, they bust my head.
How you say
And
it
then
again?
for these blocks right here,
Yak'i.
man, these blocks is man.
And
I'm
that's
talking-
sturdy.
Man, they talking one block about 10 racks. You feel like what?
What? Yeah, these the same
It's
ones that
really
they
the Great Wall of
the
Yak'i was
pyramid.
standing
Yeah,
on.
it's them.
You stamped
And I feel even now though,
it.
if you wanted to down the road, you can even grow up it.
No, yeah, you can grow. So look, that's our next plan. We're gonna start doing that next year. Already got the things that they put in.
Look
them.
at my son,
Good, bro.
Yeah, it look like a step that go up, and you grow on it. Because I want to be able to, instead of going around, I want to be able to come from here and walk down. And while you walking down, be able to pick from it.
Wow. So I gotta ask you this, since we pushing unity, right, brother? How many people you think helped you with this?
Now, B, he asked how many people I think helped me with this. I want you to get a number. How many people helped us with this?
What you mean help?
Go and tell them.
Nobody.
Wow.
Just me and my family did this.
For real?
Me and my blood family.
What you mean by help?
Like, put in work, was
Me and my
actively.
family. Me and my blood family. My mama, my sisters, my brother. Even my clinic. That's all family. Blood. My warehouse that we finna go to. A 22,000 square foot warehouse where I do all my herbal production at. That's all family. Nobody work with me but blood. If you ain't come from my mama or you ain't come from somebody that, if you're not my first cut, but he family. But it's family. You know what I'm saying? I put my family on first. I feed my family. I take care of my whole family. My mama, everybody. I take care of them. You know what I'm saying?
100%, right way.
Man, B, it's a bunch of traders, man, that got way more money to invest in this type of thing. They don't even do it, but we're gonna start calling y'all out.
Straight up.
Wow.
It's a blueprint, brother.
Yeah. Shooting back up.
I'm cool with
I'm cool with the bathroom.
You know, I'm cool right now. So these are sweet melon?
Huh?
Are these sweet melon?
Yeah, they sweet.
So they gonna get bigger than that?
These are, oh, my bad, y'all. This is watermelon right here. These are watermelon.
They gonna get bigger than that?
Huh?
Do they get the big?
No, nuh-uh. So you got different types of watermelons. It's over 1,200 different splices of watermelons. So
God gave us enough food to eat.
more than enough.
Like, we
You got watermelons that can get this big.
So at what degree do a person have to be able to take the course? What if you get a person that don't have a high school diploma? Would they not be ready
You
for it?
don't need that. You don't
Okay.
need. You don't need a high. You do not need a high school diploma nor a college degree to know about your body.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In fact, you have to bring your body to those institutes. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause I'm
This is the
eating, I'm
university.
going.
This
That's why
is
I'm
the
asking.
college. This is the school.
I'm gonna take it, bro. I'm gonna come get with you.
Hold on, let me show y'all my favorite room. My favorite room is called At the Feet of the Elders podcast.
So how powerful is media when it comes to healing?
Media?
Yeah.
Media is powerful because media is information. Whoever controls the information controls the people. And that's why we need more media when it comes to what we're doing and coming to our culture.
Absolutely.
This is called At the Feet of Our Elders podcast. All of these represents different faculties of the mind. So I wouldn't call them real gods. I would call them different faculties of different attributes and characteristics of the mind. You got the guardian of death. You know what I'm saying? Thought is the guardian of information, the guardian of light. Haru is the all-seeing eye. You know what I'm saying? So when you start looking at it, these are different aspects and attributes and faculties of your mindset and of your brain and how to gather information and take that information to transform it, to transform your life. So it's all attributes, man. Same thing with the 12 disciples. You got 12 different faculties of the brain. You have 12 cranial nerve systems. You know what I'm saying? You have 12 zodiac signs, 12 symbols. You got 12 hours of Horuses on the clock. When you start really getting into numbers and numerology and you start talking about the faculties of consciousness, all religion came from that. All religion came from our bodies, man. So I started off as a Muslim because my mama Muslim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She was Muslim. When I came out of her womb, I was learning the Muslim way. So I never had pork a day in my life. But my uncles and them was Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? So my uncle and them did and dabbled in the Kemetic community. And one of my uncles was a Kemetic priest. So I started learning Muslim first, about the Quran, and then I noticed a lot of Muslims read the Bible though. So I'm like, all right, if it's the Muslim community, why would they always quote Bible scriptures? So it started getting me deep into the Bible as well. And then my uncles and them, they always gave me Torahs and Tanakh, and they taught me about Shabbat and all of that. So I had a mixture of all thoughts. And then what happened was one of my uncles had became a Kemetic priest. And that's the system that really woke me up. Not saying that the Hebrew community didn't wake me up, not saying that the Muslim community didn't wake me up, but when it came to the science of spirituality, I said, okay, the Kemetic faculties got something there. So I started learning all of the systems, but all of it brought me back to the Hebraic community though. That's what I feel my most comfortable with. That's what I identify at. That's what I understand, overstand, and understand the most. And that's what really transformed my life. So what I did was, in this podcast, anything that influenced who Yak'i is right now, I put in there. So you see Hebrew, you see the Kemet, you see Indian, you see a bunch of stuff just around here. And I bet a lot of people think I'm a whore when it comes to spirituality. But no, I'm telling a story. I'm telling my story. It's not whoredom. It's showing you where I started and where I'm at now. And I put it all in one room. It's called,
man, it's like it's not a religion like this stuff. It's not a religion.
Yeah, it's all the schools of thoughts and consciousness that I went through to be who I am right now. And I just wanted to share it with the people. So why not put it all in one room and then have stimulating conversations over it? You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So what's the difference between, or is this all just the same studio space, between what you'll talk about there and what you'll talk about?
All of it's different. That's the reason why they got different themes.
Okay.
This, we talk about spirituality, we talk about astrology, we talk about the zodiacs, we talk about healing and merging it with different African ideologies, we talk about cultural aspects, and the room with all of the cadavers, we talk about anatomy and physiology. In that room, I'm talking about strictly health stuff. In this room right here with other people. So I want this to be the first point of health news with any black community in America. Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? We're doing live on the spot.
Station, basically.
Oh, I'm gonna be sitting at a desk.
Radio station already?
I already got my radio station built,
station
going right
already
now.
ready.
YakiRadio.com. What else we got? We got Yak'i TV Network already, my own network. We launching all of this in December. So it's finna go down, man.
So your YouTube channel, they took it, you made another one?
I made another one, but as soon as they gonna take it again once they find out it's me. I made it. They took my YouTube channel at almost 1 million views, right? They took it from me. I uploaded another one. I got 25,000 views and 25,000 subscribers in 24 hours. They took that one from me. Did another one. It ain't even reached to 6,000. They took that one. I got 15 years where I got thousands of videos. I control my own information. So we just going to put it out. You can't shut down unless the whole entire world internet go out, you ain't going to be able to stop my stuff. So we're going to put it on our own platform where we own the rights to servers and everything.
So, y'all, did that build your, as you start healing, did that build the confidence, the courage, and that's a lot that people go through. So as you start healing yourself, did that, start to build you up, you know what I'm saying? Because, in the trench, anywhere, a lot of people go through, especially self-esteem. So did that start to build you up to be, as brave as you is,
No, I'm from the streets.
Right.
I'm at the core. And I'm going to say this in the most respectful way, don't take it wrong, but I'm a street nigga at the core.
Right.
I'm from gang violence. I'm from the projects. I'm from the streets. So I was already built up, already had heart then. So I was banging and doing things that I can't discuss on this camera over blocks that I didn't even own. You know what I'm saying? Harming a brother that looked just like me over stuff that I didn't own and control. I had heart with that. So when I switched my consciousness after I changed my diet, I just switched that. It still was the same type of animosity towards things I didn't like. Like, I don't like fake information, so I still got that same animosity towards it. I don't like people oppressing my people, so I still got that same animosity. Now it's just my hatred and my grievance is not towards my own community, it's towards everybody that's keeping my community suppressed. You know what I'm saying? So that built me up, just like the streets built you up, just like the streets built you up. Like, we are made and built by the streets. Now it's just time to focus that energy that we have, that we had against our own people. It's time to do it towards something positive. So everybody say Yak'i changed. No, I ain't changed at all. I just changed my energy and what I was directing my energy towards. I'm still a warrior. Now I'm just a warrior for my people, and I'm not a warrior at my people.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so now the streets what built me. I wouldn't say this built me up. It definitely was the streets, because I'm still doing street stuff. I'm just doing it in business, and I'm doing it in healing. But you still not finna play with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. I still keep my word. My word still bind. You know what I'm saying? I'm still helping out my family, feeding my family. It's just now I'm using the right tools and utensils to do it. And that's what make y'all movement so powerful. know what I'm saying? That's why y'all able to go into the hoods. Imagine somebody that ain't from the hood trying to go to the hood to unify the hood. That's a dead man walking. You know what I'm saying? So the streets is really what made us. I'm real connected with Israel, and I used to be mad because I wasn't born in Israel. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of brothers that was born over there. They was born into the doctrine. They was born into the spiritual aspects. They speak fluent Hebrew. And I'm like, dang, why couldn't my mama be conscious enough to leave and then have me over there? And then, you know, one of the elders told me, man, you wouldn't be who you are if you was born when you was born there. Who gonna come gather America and link them in with us?
That's right.
So it just made me look at it a whole. So I'm done saying I wish I could or my mama should have. No, I was born in the ghettos for a reason, and that's the reason why the hood hear us when we speak. You know what I'm saying? That's what we made for. It's other people made for other people, but we made for the trenches. That's where our heart is. That's who we calling and bringing up out of it. That's why we doing what we doing right now.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!